Hi, I'm Anna Filliol and welcome to Stretch, Focus and Relax, part of the Caring at Home Wellbeing and Learning series developed by the National Not-for-Profit Carers New Zealand. While it is aimed at family carers, anyone can do it and we hope you will enjoy it. This session is called Relax and Revive and helps to release that neck and shoulder tension and boost your energy so that you feel lighter and brighter. So let's start by taking some nice big deep breaths. We're going to open up the arms as we breathe in and exhale as we just cross them in front of our body and breathe out. Let's take some more breaths in and out. In and out. Now let's do a few more of these. Just speed up a little bit more and you can actually just pace your breathing so that you don't get out of breath by trying to follow the arm movements. So take some long breaths in through the nose and exhalations out through the mouth. Change directions, breathing in and out. In and out, and really opening those lungs. It feels so good to do it. Great way to make sure you get some nice fresh oxygen. One more and out. Okay, and how about some shoulder rolls now? Let's just draw the shoulders up to the ears or as near as you can and roll them back. Really do a full circle. So we do them nice and slowly, then drop them back down again and roll them again. And we're going to do a few of these, and this is going to really release the tension in the neck. Keep going, breathing in and out slowly as you do it. Let's do two more of these. One. Actually gets quite sore if you've got a stiff neck too, but you'll get through that. And this time we're going to change direction, so drawing them up and bringing them forward. Rolling those shoulders around, breathing in and out. Let's do two more of those. Up to the ears as near as you can, forward, rolling them down, opening up the chest as we do that last roll and coming down. And then just relax for a moment. Feel your whole body nice and strong and centered. This time we're going to swing the arms backwards in a rotating position. You might get a few cracks like I am, a few pops and cracks, but just breathe as you do it. So the arms are going backwards. This is great for getting the energy flowing as well. Three more of those. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, you guessed it, we're going to go back the other way now. Let's keep going while we've got the momentum. This is really starting to move our energy and to unblock that tension that's in our neck and shoulders. Nice deep breaths, 3 more. Whew. And just rest. Breathe in and out and become very still. Now the next exercise we're going to do is another neck and shoulder tension buster, but it's also great for all the arms, especially if you spend a lot of time like this on the computer. This is a qigong exercise. Place your arms out straight and your palms up. Now some of you may feel that stretch very strong immediately and you may only be able to start off here. Some of you may be right there, but wherever you can, just go to the maximum of your limit where you can feel you can do that stretch, and we're going to just start bouncing our arms. Now, I know it looks like tiny, tiny, tiny little movements, but it gets very intense as you keep doing it. It really, really stretches. Some of you, like me, I really feel it out through my fingers, and I think that's because, you know, we spend so much time on the computer, hunched forward. And keep flexing back those hands. Don't let them get saggy like that. Be really strong with the hands and keep going. You'll feel probably a stretch all the way down here, but it's also working up into the neck and the shoulders, so you may not feel it quite like you'll be feeling it down by your wrists and your hands. So just keep going. I'm just going to count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then just give them a good shake. Shake it all out so that all that energy is released out of the arms and hands. Great. Let's give the calves and hamstrings a bit of a stretch now. Always feels good to do that. So I'm going to use the edge of my sofa here, but you can improvise and bring a chair or a stool, whatever you think you'll be able to do a stretch on. So the calf stretch is basically just placing the foot on the edge of a sofa or a piece of furniture and just feel as if you're getting that stretch up here. And then just keeping your back nice and straight, just slightly lean forward so it goes in nice and deep. When we do a stretch, we really do need to hold it for minimum 20 seconds, so there's not much point doing one unless you are going to hold it for that amount of time. Stretching is just the best thing you can do. It just slows the whole body down. It gives you a chance to find out where you are getting blocked or stiff or stagnant in your energy, and the muscles really thank you for it. Okay, so slowly release that and change. You could also do it on a lower level too, easily like that, but I just like to do it high because that gives me the best stretch. So changing foot and get that stretch down, just keeping your back straight and just have a bit of a lean forward on here, feeling that lovely deep stretch going in. Actually, this angle too, it actually gives your Achilles a good stretch as well. Sort of killing two birds with one stone, which is always good in my books. And making sure that your shoulders are relaxed whenever you're stretching. Breathing nice, slow, deep breaths in and out. Lovely. Now let's do the hamstrings. So I'm just going to flex my foot, straighten my leg, and feel the stretch running up the back of my hamstrings as I slightly lean forward. Once again, depending on how much you have stretched in the past or not, you may find that, you know, just this is enough for you, or you might need to go slightly leaning forward to get more of a stretch up the back of the hamstring. But keep flexing that foot up, because then you're going to get the maximum benefit from that long lengthening of the muscle behind. Great, and let's just change legs, making sure you keep that foot flexed back. You may need to bend the leg you're standing on if you want to get more of a stretch in here. And don't forget, keep your back nice and straight as you bend forward. And for some of you, it may be as simple as just being like this, or for some people, this may be enough of a stretch just on the ground like that. Whatever works for your body. The most important thing is not to push your body so that you're in pain, but a stretch should be feeling it a little and feeling it doing good things, not painful things. Lovely. So then just come back and stand with your feet probably just about hip distance apart. And we're going to do a really nice visualization. So close your eyes and just watch me for a moment first, and then you can close your eyes. I'm just going to unlock my knees so they're not completely straight, my legs, but just slightly bent. And this is very good because it gives you sort of a nice solid sense of yourself on the ground. So it's very grounding and strong to stand in this position. And then just relaxing your shoulders, have your palms turned up, and now you can close your eyes. Take a breath in and out. And another slow breath in through the nose. And out. Now, if you don't like standing with your eyes closed because you find it hard to balance, just have them softly open. I'm just going to open mine softly and just looking down perhaps at a point on the ground somewhere, or perhaps not eyes straight ahead but down. And what I'd like you to do is to just have a great image of yourself standing under the most beautiful waterfall. In your imagination, just see all around you the most beautiful green plants and trees and beautiful tropical flowers, blue sky above, and have a sense that the waterfall is so clear and so fresh, and the whole of the area where you are in your imagination is clear, clean, light, purifying and refreshing. And just feel as if you're being sprayed gently by the waterfall as it thunders down into the pool beneath it and splashes out beautiful little droplets of water. Now what I'd like you to do is, either in your mind's eye, or it's actually more powerful if you use your arms, you can just open your eyes and watch me for a moment, but have a sense that you are literally with your own hands sweeping down from the top of your head and down towards the ground. And what you're doing is you're just sweeping away all the old thoughts, all the worries, all the tension, anything else that you'd just like to clear from yourself. And it's like you are, with your hands, just sending everything off to be dissolved into the energy of this wonderful waterfall vision which we're just holding in our imaginations. So a little bit more sweeping, and you can do wherever you want, however you want. It doesn't have to be how I'm doing it, but sweeping away and smoothing out all the old energy. And then just bring your hands back to how we had them, with the palms facing up. And just be very still just for a few moments as you breathe in slowly through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's do 2 more rounds of breathing like this. Breathing in through the nose. Shoulders relaxed, out through the mouth. And last breath, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then just put your hands down by your sides, and you can bring your feet a little bit closer together, standing up straight. Now the last thing we're going to do for this session, it's really fun and it's really energizing. So we've cleared our energy with the waterfall visualization, and now we're going to draw power and strength and vitality from the sun. Now these are called fire breaths, and anytime you're feeling fatigued, you can do a few of these and you will feel so recharged. It's just phenomenal. So I'm going to show you a couple. I'll explain how you do it. First of all, visualize and imagine the golden sun really huge just above you. And what you do, you breathe in and you reach up to the sun and you grab the energy of the sun and you breathe out and you make the sun like this shh, as you draw the energy from the sun down towards you. So I'm going to do it 2 or 3 times and then we're going to do it together. So breathing in, reaching to the sun, grabbing the energy of the sun, that fire, that vitality, and shh, as you breathe out on that breath. One more time. Sha. Okay, so that's a fire breath. And we're going to do a few of these, maybe 6 or 7. We'll see how we go. Are you ready? Visualizing the sun, taking a breath in and reaching up to the sun. Sha. 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 Keep going. Sha. 2 more. Sha. Sha. And then just take a moment to feel that energy flowing, and this is the vitality of the life force energy of the sun. So that's the end of our session for this time. I look forward to seeing you again very soon, and I hope you've enjoyed it.